Think your childhood was hard? Imagine being a child celebrity and facing the same judgments as adult celebrities. But thankfully, these kiddos grew into beautiful human beings. Here are some awkward child celebrities who got hot. Matthew Lewis. Matthew Lewis is probably one of the most famous awkward child celebrities who became hot and set the standard for the rest of the world. Matthew is best known for playing Neville Longbottom in the Harry Potter films, and people notice his bad teeth and awkward features right away. But today, Matthew is hotter than most male celebrities and posing in underwear that makes J.K. Rowling want to tell him to cover it up. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart has always been a bit awkward, but her childhood really put the icing on the cake with her uncomfortable demeanor and look where she looked like she could have been the long-lost member of the brother boy band Hanson. But as Kristen grew up, she grew into her looks and has become a lovely lady with delicate features that juxtapose against her awkward tomboy beginnings. Josh Peck. Josh Peck is best remembered as the less attractive, overweight brother next to Drake Bell in the Nickelodeon show Drake and Josh. Josh soon realized that his character's look wouldn't sustain his career long term, so he decided to start losing weight as he got older. Even though Drake and Josh is long over, Josh Peck is now incredibly hot and still working in Hollywood. Dakota Fanning. There is no question that Dakota Fanning was always a very talented actress with a promising career. Her childhood looks were adorable, but also quite a bit awkward in the fact that she was so pale with blonde hair and having almost an adult-like demeanor, making her mature beyond her years. She was at that stage where many didn't know if she would grow up to be hot or even more awkward. Well, lucky for her and us, she has grown into a stunning young woman. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's hard to think about Joseph Gordon-Levitt in a way that wouldn't make him hot, which gave him the ability to taint our perception of him from when he was a child star. Joseph was in such shows as Roseanne and Third Rock from the Sun, which featured some really awkward long hair on the preteen that would have landed him as the weird kid in regular life. But even before that, he was in the movie Angels in the Outfield starring opposite Christopher Lloyd. Now, today, Joseph is as hot as ever, and his early career is nearly forgotten. Alexa Vega. We were first introduced to Alexa Vega in the infamous Spy Kids movies, where she was both adorable and awkward. It is hard to imagine that she would grow up in a few short years into a lovely young lady that is the envy of women in her generation and desired by numerous men across the board. Blake McIver Ewing. Many may not remember Blake McIver Ewing as Michelle Tanner's friend Derek in Full House. He was also known for having a striking resemblance to fellow child star Macaulay Culkin. But the awkward, glasses-wearing boy with the awkward haircut in Little Rascals soon grew into a handsome man with a very promising singing career. Emma Watson. We have watched Emma Watson grow up before our very eyes as the young and awkward Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter films. Because the character was described as awkward and rather plain-looking, Emma got some heat for her preteen looks. But today, she was grown into a beautiful swan and is going to be playing Belle in Disney's live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. Jonathan Lipnicki. Jonathan Lipnicki is known as the adorable kid from Jerry Maguire as well as Stuart Little and other movies that required an awkward little boy with glasses who needed a friend. Today, while Jonathan Lipnicki may be out of the spotlight, he has discovered a new source of stardom as a male model-looking bodybuilder who has his own following at the gym. Abigail Breslin. Abigail Breslin started her movie career as an awkward-looking little girl who got teased by the pretty popular girls. But today, the 19-year-old star has become a beautiful swan, and her previous awkward life now sits in the shadows of her glamorous career in Hollywood. It's amazing what makeup, a new hairstyle, and some growing up can do for you. Did we miss one of your favorite childhood stars? Let us know in the comments, and while you're here, check out one of these videos. We think you might enjoy them. And please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!